It's TOL week 4, and we got a big game for the Oaks, and I don't like that because Pumping Iron remains on the injury list, still in the sidelines, one of the stars. The Oaks were rolling 2-0, and then Michigan Loons on the last play of the game managed to squeak out a victory. So here we are in our second match already with Michael Jenkinson's the Jankmeister, the fantasy author extraordinaire, and his hot team of hot babes coming out. Let's see what happens here. Scarlett Johansson got some time, got some pressure. Quick, smart dump off to Jennifer Lawrence, and she picks up 6. Gives him a touch of breathing room out beyond the 20. A lot of pressure. Johansson's just going to take it, and she has speed. Oh, brilliant use of the blocker. Really only one man who dies prematurely. I hate it when that happens. And Scarlett takes it about 80 yards for a TD score. I mean, they just wanted to run behind her. They didn't want to catch up so they could keep that view going. But now it cost them. Cost them big. And so 7-0. And now kicking off to the ever-feared kindergarten cop. Straight down the line, fields it at the 12, and immediately brought down at the 16, so it's a long field for the Oaks. Arnold's going to swing it himself. He's about the only player feeling good on offense, and he's able to get 12. One step away from a big break. They hand it off to the running man, who's trying to find something. Works hard for 5. The pitch down to the running man. Got a fair amount of greens. Going to pick up that first down. Oh, if only he could have stayed a little more in the middle of the field. But still moves the chains. Here they're going to give it to Mr. Olympia, who is flattened in the backfield. Not his fault. Where was the blocking on that play? Oh, too much dancing from the running man. Spread formation for Arnold. He's going to keep it himself. Line's going to hold. He's got several choices. Fires it quick to Mr. Olympia, the sub, who's able to make a catch. I thought it was going to get knocked away at the last second. Big third down there. Now the running man's trying to find something. Tosses somebody, and he is going to stride in. How about that? It was basically a heavyweight punch-for-punch battle in the first matchup. Looks to be shaping up the same. Not too much defense here, as these offenses can click. Not the greatest kick. They do sneak it through. Extra points may be important, again, with these shitty kickers. Nobody wanted to use their good number on a kicker, because they're not that good anyway. Shmoo is there, not a ton of speed, and gets brought down at the 13. Neither returner looking too impressive for either of these teams. There's pressure up the middle. Johansson, oh, I thought that was going to be a pick. The defender read it perfectly. Looks like a called play. Weird movement there, but somehow they're going to pick up a first off of that. Maybe that was just a weird collapsing defense. So the reverse worked once for them in the last game. And that's troublesome. A diving catch by Liz Taylor. Moves it 20-some yards, and they're already in the Oaks territory and in field goal range. Called play. They do get the play off. Double covered. Can't get the pick. Double back set. Read pretty well, but the blockers come strong. 6 yards. Big third down here. They're going no back. She may take it herself. Oh, and smart move, really smart move. She's going to go in for her second score of the quarter, using her feet. Gotta love the tuck and run when the QB's nothing but 69s. No pressure. It did shank it a little bit. Doinks it in. So just like that, they're up by touchdown. Tina Fey looking for the comeback. We knew it was going to happen. You knew it was going to happen. Thank the fucking gods the Oaks are able to fall on it. And they go back to that play. This time, Mr. Olympia, way too much dancing, but he is able to at least pick up reasonably positive yards. There's no way that was a first. Would have given him 8. Here comes motion. Running man hits the outside, fighting off people. Thought maybe he was going to then be able to use a blocker. Double back set again. They plow through, and somehow somebody gets to Mr. Olympia early. That was painful. Oh, dangerous throw. That could have been picked. Now it's a big 3rd and 15. They give it to the running man. He's got some space. Oh, he does a shitty move. Should have hit the outside a lot quicker. So they're forced to punt. And they obviously should have just gone for it because it's a fast flying around the outside, blocked punt. Scarlett Johansson's had all the success, going to keep it herself. Tossing Oaks players left and right. Finally dragged down, but it's a huge gain. Here comes motion. Some pressure up the middle, and they fire to a wide open Queen Cleopatra. Scarlett Johansson rocking and rolling. 2 TDs with her feet, 1 with her arms. 6 boners given. And that one at least doinks away. A tiny little victory at the end for the Oaks, still down by 13. RoboCop at the 3. Sprinting mightily, but cannot make the 20. Finally, Mr. Olympia gets some green. He's feeling bad, gets a couple divers, and all the way out to the 45. Now the pitch to the running man, but it's a called play. He's able to pick up some yardage despite the blitz. They go right back to Olympia. The blocking holds. Gets that first. Always dreaming of that breakaway. Arnold's got some people swinging out in front. Hits the sideline, fights hard, picks up 7. Motion for the Oaks. Running man looking to do a little something, gets the first down. Motion again. This time it's a called play. Running man able to pick up 2. Will take any positive yards when that play is called. Back to the run for Arnold. Hits that line a little bit slow. Big 3rd and 3. Don't want to have to settle for a field goal. They go motion. They go FB open. It's read pretty well, but the running man able to get a block and punch it in. Frantically effort. People trying to grab hold, but not able to do it. And the running man spikes and scores. Not in that order. Shitty kick. Looks like we've now and blocked to boot. So there goes the advantage of the extra point. Oaks down by 7. 96 seconds left in the half. Schmoo teed up and dominated. Just the way she likes it. Scarlett's going to swing. Would like to see a little better reaction here. Oaks pick up 11. Not Oaks, obviously the hot babes. A lot of pressure. Caught. Where's the line on the called play? These fast QBs still able to get the ball off. That's the collapse. 2nd and 17. Even a field goal would erase the missed extra point. Uh-oh, they've left somebody deep. They've left somebody deep. Oh, 1 yard outstretched beyond Liz Taylor. That was huge and potentially painful. They go for the run. And well tackled. So it'd actually be 4th down. Oaks will get the ball. Of course, they may probably have the greatest chance of scoring on this play. Come around. Oh, we can't get our own blocked punt. And luckily, RoboCop is a Kindergarten Cop, excuse me, is a yard too deep. They pitch it out to the running man. Got a little bit of space. Not able to do anything. So picks up 10 to pad his stats. That's about it. So Hot Ones with the lead, playing well. Neither team able to put up too impressive defense. Oaks do receive the ball. Kindergarten Cop just behind his 20. Gets up beyond the 20 and then is tackled after an impressive 4-yard return. Here's the swing to Arnold. Got a fair amount of green. Looks like he's dropped back to average. Picks up 15. They go right back to it. Doesn't quite have the same play. They're ready for it this time. Loses half of what he gained. Double back set and called play again. They're all over it. 3rd and 22. They go for that handoff. It's going to need a miracle, and all he does is plow forward for about 7. So the Oaks had the advantage with getting the ball or forced to punt. They're at least able to defend that dude. Linebacker coming in from the outside. Here's Shmoo, who sucks, but it's able to hold on to the ball. Now Scarlett's going to try her own QB sneak. Everybody shifts into the shitty position. She's able to pick up 14. Yes, able to completely collapse the line there. 2nd and 17. Called play again. Looks like both teams resorting to cheating. 3rd and 20. Can you hold them? Oh, man, leaving a lot of people wide open. Oh, but the jump is not timed right, and so that will force a punt. Painful for the Hot Ones. They had a big opportunity there. Come around. Flatten the punter, but that's about it. RoboCop, I don't know why I keep calling him RoboCop. Kindergarten Cop staring at a mass of hot babes and just gets smothered. I guess that's not a bad way to go out. They shift back to this. Arnold able to bounce through. Can't toss somebody, but still picks up 10. Mr. Olympia working hard. Seems like he shifted into double bad. Uh-oh, called play here, and another huge 3rd down for the Oaks. Go in motion. Got time. Oh, it doesn't. But it's short. It's short. And so they're going to bring out the punt team. Painful. They try the pooch kick. It's a little too short for Shmoo, although they do stop him. Can't strip the ball, but they stop him at the 14. Scarlett's there. Pretty good coverage. They dump it off to Jennifer Lawrence, who's able to pick up a fair amount despite not looking too fast. Then they pitch down to her. She's got a little more momentum that time. Oh, thought maybe she was going to get tackled from behind. Unable to do so. Picks up the 1st. Got a couple of choices. She's going to keep it herself. Never bad when you're this fast. Everybody's diving. Finally, they drag her down at the 19. Huge pickup there. Oh, but it's an INT from the Terminator. Gigantic stop. She did a little dump pass. Thought it was going to be successful. Should have just kept it herself. Now Arnold's got a chance to do a little something. Hit that outside. Picks up a 1st. 3rd quarter winding down. Oaks need to put something together on offense. There's pressure. Quick fire. He's open. Olympia works hard for 5. Blocking holds. Shit. Should have picked up at least 5 on that play. 3rd and 2. Pass play. There's pressure. Into coverage. Knocked away. The Oaks say, fuck it, we're going for it. They go motion play. They swing it to the running man, who will pick up a first and more. Tosses somebody. 1 man to beat. Can he get there? Gets the diver. 10, 5. Actually doesn't score, but gets all the way down to the 1. One hell of a play of the running man. What if that had been the last play of the game? That's crazy talk. All right, they punch it in. Oh, no, Olympia now loses 5. Got to punch this in here. You can feel the pressure building. Just find the fucking green and it's in the end zone. Thank you, Mr. Olympia there. And now an all-important extra point from I'm coming. Give me the quick shot. That should be okay. Tie ball game. Still good amount of Tecmo time left. 3:30. Here comes Schmoo. Looking to do a little something. Needs to get tackled from behind. Is brought down at the 22. Scarlett surveys the field. She's got a good amount of work. They don't cover the deep one. This time it's a perfectly lofted pass right to Cleopatra. And that's a huge chunk of yards right there. Double back set for Scarlett. Gonna hand it off to Alexandra Dardario. Lots of divers. Dardario continuing to move. Finally brought down, but not until she's inside the red zone. Looks like this score is not going to remain 20-20. They go right back to her. A lot of green for her. Only 1 man can make a tackle. And actually 2, but they get 1st and goal at the 2. Let's hope they try the reverse play. Give us a loss. Yes, big loss. Down to 6. 2nd and 8. Come on, shift up, shift up, shift up. Stay up there. Tackle. All right, big tackle. 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5. Call play all over it. 4th and 10. Huge goal line stand. Given it was 1st and goal to 2. So they're going to trot out the field goal unit. See if they can put it away. Looks like a pretty good kick. There is an Oak there. Doesn't matter. They sneak it through. So they are up 23-20. Tina Fey puts them in the lead. Pretty much shanks the kick. RoboCop just got to hold on to it, and does. So the Oaks needing about 60 yards for a field goal. More for pay dirt. Who the hell were you throwing that to, partner? Oh, call play. Painful. 3rd and 16. Obviously 2 down territory. Inside their own 20. They go motion. Pressure up the middle. They fire to the wrong guy. 4th and 16. Desperation time. Somebody's wide open. He's going to take it himself. Tosses it to Valeria, who picks up a 1st down. Incredible. Time is a factor. 1:10 left. They try the sweep again. This time there's a lot more green for Arnold to work. He's got to get around. Got to hit. Somebody can't toss anybody. Picks up the 1st. 50 seconds now. They're a little behind the chains. Pressure. He's going to take off himself. We know he's got speed. We know he's got speed. Can he toss him? Can't toss him. So now they'll probably go for the timed field goal. And I'm Cummings going to trot onto the field from the bottom hash. This is rough. And I think he's going to doink it off. Oh, doinks it off. And the Oaks will fall to 2-2. Disappointing to lose in the last part of the... Basically the last play on each game. So Hot Ones will split the series. And the Oaks fall from a mighty 2-0 to a pretty shitty 2-2. check out conditions, and we'll get the hell out of here. So the hot babes are 2-2. Arnold dropped back to average. Painful. Running man's good. At least that's good. Pumping iron got to come back. Both Total Recall and Valeria have been in bad the entire season. Pulse of fucking Doom, supposed to be my new star, has been stuck in bad forever.